So let's get into the seeing dead people, and we're not talking about whatever his name is, Haley Joel Osment. You're sitting there talking to someone, and then suddenly, just normally, you see a dead person walk in the door, and you're like, oh, there's Uncle Rick.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but it's not always, I don't just go around seeing people.
Yeah.
Okay, it takes, whatever works for them is going to work for me. Like I said, I feel the way other people felt. So that's a strength for me. So a lot of times it's a presence. Or I can feel what went on with this person. All right, like their ailments. If they had lung cancer, working with the police, I get shot and strangled and murdered all the time. But it's more the feeling. Okay, sometimes I just hear them. But it's not just like, I'm walking around every day being like, oh yeah, there's Dan, and then there's 5 other people next to him.
Yeah.
It's so hard to explain. You're not necessarily seeing it with your eyes all the time.
Okay.
All right? It's more, a lot of times when I'm doing this, most of the time, you'll notice, even when it's just a natural thing now. I'm not even looking at you when I'm talking because I'm tuning in.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Which means you're closing your mind off. You're closing your whole brain off. So there's nothing in there. So you can hear a thought you weren't thinking.
Wait, ow, that hurt.
That one hurt.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. It's a, like, meditation. Okay. You're relaxed, you're quiet. You're not thinking about what you're doing for dinner or if you want to go jump in a pool somewhere. You're relaxed, you're totally quiet. There's nothing in your head. Then somebody else that wants to say something, you can hear what they're saying.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
But I don't necessarily hear a physical voice.
Okay.
All right, that would creep me out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more of a thought that you weren't thinking. It's the only way I can explain it.
Okay.
So sometimes you get the feeling, like this is the room, obviously this is the room that I do all my work in, okay? I sit somebody down, I explain how this works, I explain me, blah, 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 blah. Then I have a particular, I call it my magic bracelet. I put it on, then these dead people it's time and they're allowed to come in.
Okay.
And talk, okay? But yeah, sometimes I feel them coming right through the door, like do they have to? No, sometimes they're just here.
Yeah.
But it's more the physical presence.
Yeah.
If I can see them, it's not something I really pay attention to.